Greetings, I am the Reverend Wizard, and this is the Astro-Tarot Meditation for Aries, August 2017. For the meditations, I pull one card, and with this one card, one can look at it as something to think about, to draw inspiration from, to see if there's a challenge and where one can rise up and overcome that challenge. That's a nice card, the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. It's a card of where one loves. They love life, right? They love the physical. They love a good meal. They love being surrounded by beautiful things, by things that one knows kind of why it's there and how things work, right? It's like that energy is part of part of nature too, like being out in the woods, right? Being comfortable, out in the trees and in the fresh air and all. And oddly enough, or not, it's like if you're out in the city too, where one just feels that's okay too, by the being surrounded by the concrete and the sights and smells. It's just enjoying the sensory experience and being able to maneuver with a degree of comfort. It's like I feel that the card comes up, Aries, because it's the king is about acting in such a way, with the world, that it's like you expressing your highest self, or standing in your own place of power, without it sounding like it's an ego trip or anything like that. It's just about knowing what it is that kind of knowing your own turf, all right, and being just being comfortable with that, and just kind of being empowered by what it is that you've attained for yourself, and not having to make any excuses or to feel like you're put down by it at all, because it's like the pentacles. It's all about manifestation, right? And it's like one has worked long and hard for what they have kind of gathered around them, for whether it's your stuff, or if it's other aspects of family, aspects of your community, right? It's about knowing that you strive to be your best, and so that's the energy of the card. So with the opportunities this month in August, right? It's about tapping into that energy when needed. It's possible that you'll be challenged, to keep up a certain level of where you're sustaining your own life, and so you're going to have to step into that power, that place of confidence about who it is that you are, your own self-knowledge of who you are. You step into that energy and you project it out, and it does feel I want to say like there's a little bit of a fight. It can be a little adversarial, But it's not that it's a full-on war. It's just about you having to assert yourself, and in some ways like heading off like a major conflict by asserting yourself, and and knowing uh, what's that word? It's almost like a being unrepentant about who it is that you are, and knowing, you know, what it is that you love. All right, I hope this is helpful as far as again the King of Pentacles. Have a beautiful August. Keep your head up high, and many blessings.